Starlight here, and today I'll be reviewing Starlight issue 2. So let's get into it. So where we last left off, we saw Duke McQueen, the aged adventurer. You know, he'd been into outer space, no one believes him, so he's just like an old recluse. He's like 60 years old, you know, lives on his own and everything. A spaceship had actually turned up out the front of his house, and the spaceship was being piloted by a guy called Chris Moore, and he lived on the planet that Duke visited 40 odd years ago. And this kid says basically, since you left, we've sort of upgraded everything, and you know, the warlord you fought, Typhon, is dead, but a new sort of evil as a riven called the Brotians, and they're like a war clan sort of thing, like barbarians, and they're there for the wealth and natural resources. They're like draining the planet Tartarus for all its natural resources. And this kid's trying to convince Duke to sort of get back in the uniform and saddle up and come back and help the planet again like he did before. Duke's sort of, you know, hesitant. He's 62 years old. He can't be going off into the galaxy. But he has a good think about it, and then he's like, fuck it, you only live once. So he suits up in his old outfit and heads off into space with the kid. The kid allows Duke to fly, and it ends up with a funny scene with two military jets sort of closing in on them, like telling them to land and everything. So he just goes hyperspace and blasts off from them. It's pretty funny. They then go to hyperspace in space, and just bang, they're right on Tartarus, and it's just like a wasteland now. Like before, it used to be like lush green forest, big cities and everything. Now it's just like things drilling holes into the ground, big shipping containers. So it'll be interesting to see where it goes from here. Pretty cool comic. I like Mark Millar's non DC Marvel stuff. He's done some pretty cool stuff in the Miller world, and obviously now in Image as well. I'm interested to see where the story's going. As I said before in the other planet, it's like Buck Rogers, Flash Gordon, that sort of stuff, the old 1940s, 50s sci-fi serial sort of thing. I'm really excited for this. I'm excited to see what Duke's going to do, being a 62-year-old man. I'm going to give this comic an 8 out of 10.